Detroit Lions edge rusher Aidan Hutchinson recently sustained a significant injury during a pivotal game against the Dallas Cowboys, sending shockwaves throughout the NFL community. Hutchinson, known for his explosive play on the defensive line, suffered a tibia fracture that required immediate surgical intervention. This unfortunate turn of events came at a time when Hutchinson was making a strong case for Defensive Player of the Year honors, and his absence leaves a gaping hole in the Lions' defensive front. The injury has raised questions about how the team will adapt to his absence as they move forward in their season, and what this means for Hutchinson's
the first overall pick. Not
forward.
overthink it. Hand the card in right now.
A heart-stopping moment. The injury occurred during the third quarter of the game, with 11:43 remaining on the clock. Hutchinson had just completed a pivotal 6-yard sack on Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, a play that demonstrated his continued dominance. Moments later, however, the celebration turned to concern as Hutchinson collapsed, grabbing his left leg. Fans and players alike could sense the gravity of the situation. Medical personnel rushed to the scene, and the air of anticipation in the stadium shifted dramatically to one of worry. For many, this marked one of the most gut-wrenching moments of the game, as the player who had been leading the Lions' defense now lay in agony on the field. Immediate medical response. The sight of Hutchinson on the ground sparked immediate action from the Lions' medical team. They quickly surrounded him, assessing the damage to his leg. It was clear that this was no ordinary injury. After an extended period of treatment on the field, they carefully placed his left leg in an air cast, a telltale sign that the injury was severe. The air cast is typically used to stabilize fractures, particularly when there is concern about further damaging the bone or surrounding tissues. Fans watching the game noticed a deviation from the usual protocol. Instead of taking Hutchinson to the locker room for x-rays, the medical cart headed straight for the tunnel, where he was then transported to a local trauma hospital for more comprehensive evaluation and treatment. The Lions' Public Relations Department later confirmed that Hutchinson had fractured his tibia, but clarified that it was not a compound fracture, which would have required even more invasive medical treatment. Coach Dan Campbell's reaction. Following the game, Detroit Lions head coach Dan Campbell spoke about the injury during a post-game interview. Campbell, known for his fierce loyalty to his players, expressed heartfelt concern for Hutchinson. "Hate it for Hutch. That's tough," Campbell said, visibly emotional. "He's in good hands right now. He's being taken care of. He'll stay back here, and obviously, he's going to be down a little while. So that's tough. And it's hard when you lose somebody like him. We'll know a lot more after this, and obviously wish him the best." Campbell's comments reflected the shared sentiment within the organization. Losing a player of Hutchinson's caliber is more than just a tactical setback. It affects the team emotionally as well. Hutchinson has been a core figure on the Lions' defense, and his leadership, both on and off the field, has been instrumental to the team's success.